Enice is a vertically integrated wireless telecommunications company specialising in China's rapidly growing telecommunications sector. I'm Carolyn Herbert, and joining me at the CEO sessions in Sydney is the company's non-executive director, Ross Benson. Ross, welcome back.
Thank you, Carolyn.
Now, can you start by giving us an introduction to Enice?
Certainly. Well, as you said, it's a vertically integrated wireless telecommunications company. The business has four key operating areas. The first one is engineering services, which is really the heritage in the original business that was started in 2000. We have a wireless and RF products, which is really focused on predominantly DAS antenna technology. And thirdly, we have an advanced solutions division, which is really focused on developing disruptive technologies in the area of network optimisation and management.
And what do you see as the key drivers of the business in China and globally?
The key drivers in China are actually the same as the global drivers behind wireless technology. In China, the adoption rate behind wireless devices, the proliferation of mobile devices just means that the demand for data in China is greater than any other country in the world. An Ericsson report forecasts the data growth alone from China is expected to exceed 44% CAGR for the next 5 years.
And Ross, what's the company's client base in China and the market for its key products?
So the main clients in China are the major telcos. So you have China Mobile, China Telecom and China Unicom. And fourthly, the China Tower Company, which is really an aggregation of the three major telcos for the infrastructure spend in China. The addressable market in China over the next 5 years obviously is in the order of billions. But as I said, the phenomenon for data and the demand for data is the same in China as it is globally.
Now, you were recently awarded contracts with China Mobile and Hubei Mobile. Can you tell us a little bit more about these deals?
Sure. We actually made some recent announcements regarding these contracts because this really endorses the poignancy of our technology, particularly in the DAS antenna space. So in actual fact, in one of those cases we won 17% of the total tender. And it really just endorses the fact that these antennas are world-leading technology. In our case, our DAS antennas have what we call the lowest PIM rating in the world, and that simply means the level of noise that is existent in the pipe that the data flows down. And as we know, spectrum is very limited, so these types of technologies, and in Enice's case, the DAS antenna technology is a very sharp tool to win these tenders.
And now to financials, can you provide us with a snapshot of the company?
Certainly. So for the December 15 year, we'll do approximately 85 million Australian dollars revenue. The GP is approximately 23%, our EBIT margin is approximately 15%, and our NPAT margin is approximately 10%. So we expect that for the December 15 year, we'll see an NPAT of around about 8.5 million Aussie, and at the moment, based on our market cap of 72 million, that equates to a PE of sub 8.
And finally, Ross, what's your focus for the company for the next 12 months?
The main focus for the 16 year is firstly regional expansion. Secondly, we will initiate international sales because we're finding that our technologies, particularly in the antenna space, is very attractive to some of the global telecommunication companies. And thirdly, we expect to do a market launch of some of our disruptive technologies in the network optimisation and management area.
Ross Benson, thanks for the update on Enice.
My pleasure, Caroline.